Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to my little corner where today we're going to put this look together. We're going to pull out some more of the Doll 10 babies, some foundations and concealers, some new lippies, and try some different shades from that palette that we tried last week and use that contour palette one more time as well. So if you guys want to hang out with me and see what I won in the giveaway from Doll 10, let's do it. Apparently we're going to start today's video out with Maverick, huh? You want to come up here and say hi? Come on. Oh, look up here. Look up there. Look, say hi everybody. Say hi, I'm Maverick. And I like giving kisses. He's a little piranha. Yeah, a little bitey right now. I'm still getting used to like knowing what I can chew on and what I can't. But he's a good boy. Yes he is. He's been playing with Rico, so he looks a little disheveled. But he's a good boy. He's a lover. Aren't you, baby? Say hi. Okay, kids are gonna walk you. Go down. The kids are gonna take you outside. So to start today, we are gonna use a lot of the Doll 10 products that I didn't get to use last week. A couple of repeat products, and I got to use them all week long. I literally left all my Doll 10 stuff in my like daily beauty tray that I kind of take out of the bedroom so that I don't wake Chris up, and use them all week, and I really do like them. I think the concealer's a little thick for me. I found that the only way that I could do the concealer is if I put it on my hand and kind of loosened it up, warmed it up, and then put it on my face. It seemed to blend out a lot better that way. Otherwise I would see exactly where the concealer was. I don't know, it was rough. But all the other products, honestly, the more I use them, the more I like them. The big bronzer, I think, is maybe a little bit too orange for me right now. But I really do like the bronzers that are in the little face palette, so we'll use some of the other blushes today. Or I'll show you my, like, magical combination I found in there. But yeah, so here we go. Doll 10 Beauty again. Let's get started. I have this little organizer that I keep on my tray as well as a bag. And I have some stuff down here for, like, BB, CC creams, that kind of stuff. So I figured we'd find something out of here. And I know this container looks rough. I've actually thought about replacing it just because it looks rough. It's like starting to bother me. Is that weird? I mean, it's acrylic, it's scratched and stuff. There's no fixing it. So we've got IT Cosmetics CC cream, and I've wondered what it looks like on its own. I mean, I know we're gonna try a new foundation over it though. I don't know if that's a good idea. Under Eye Illuminator. So that's a concealer. Maybe I'll save those and use those for Get Ready With Me, like we'll use the concealer and the BB cream. This is a good, okay, we'll use that. That is the SmashBox Photo Finish Radiance Primer. Okay, so let's see what we still have left, because I don't even remember. I feel like it's been a million years. It's only been a week, but it's been a very long, rough week. I have a ton of lipsticks in here, and I feel like now's the time to go through and figure out which ones I'm gonna use and which ones I'm gonna pass on to you guys in the next giveaway. So this one, honestly, I don't really go for that shade, although it is more like pinky nudie color. It's a little bit darker than what I would like. I'm just gonna be honest. This has a brown tint to it, so I feel like I will use this. This is so chic. These lipsticks feel very luxurious too, like they're very heavy. The one that I'm gonna give to you guys is Tipsy. So it's just like really, I don't know, like a darker pink. And if I go for a pink, I usually go for a lighter one. This one, like I said, has more of a brown tint to it, which I do use. So I'll keep that one. And whatever we don't use today, I figure we'll just throw in the Get Ready With Me box and we'll use it slowly. This one's like a mauve color. That's so me. I'm gonna keep that one. I think these had more of the shades that I would use than some of the other lipstick sets. This is the dual-ended one that I got, and it is very much my shade range. This, the lip gloss is called Stop and Stare, and the lipstick is Flirt Alert. So we'll leave this out for Karen. So far I'm winning. I've got 3 and you guys have 1. Okay, this is the whole Hydrogel lipstick collection. So let's see if any of these are my jam. Oh, that one's pretty. That one's a little dark. That one's a little dark. Okay, these two I'm going to give to you guys. This one I'm going to keep. There we go. That evened things up a little bit. And these lipsticks, again, feel so heavy and so nice. We got Worth the Wow and Flatter Me. That's what you guys are gonna get in a giveaway. And then there's another dual-ended one. I think this one's my shade too, guys. I'm sorry. But, yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna put this one over here in my pile. This is where I'm worried. Like, I'm not gonna be able to give any of those up. Okay, we tried a liquid highlighter last week. This one's really pretty too. This is Moonlit. I don't use a lot of liquid highlighter, so I'm not gonna use this one. I'm gonna put this one in a giveaway as well. We still have lots of stuff. There's another gel eyeliner in here. This one is brown, so I figured we'd try that today since I just cleaned my brushes. And then we have another foundation and concealer. I'm obviously gonna try that today, so we're gonna set that out for me. And then we've got another lipstick set, so I'll go through that really quick, but I'm gonna go ahead and put your all's goodies in this little bag and put it with the other giveaway stuff because I have stashed away a few things. I even went to, I even found some stuff on clearance today, and I was like, I already have this shade, but I like it, and my girls might like it. Okay, so these are their High Shine liquid lipsticks. There's a couple that I really like. I mean, honestly, I like all of these. I'm trying to think. Which ones would I really... I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna keep these three, but these two I'm gonna put in the giveaway. Like, I know me, I'm trying to be realistic, and I'm not gonna be able to use all these, so keeping them all is ridiculous, even though I kind of like, I really like this shade, which is Celeb. She is pretty. But I wanna share with you guys. I really do. Like, I know I won this giveaway, but you guys honestly give so much to me, and I wanna make sure I share with you guys. So I'm gonna put all of this stuff in my little giveaway bag, which is getting kind of heavy. That giveaway is gonna have to happen soon, but right now I've got some sponsored giveaways going on, and it gets a little hectic when there are giveaways going on because I have to keep track of all the dates. So I'll do the best I can. We have to pick one lippy out of all of these today. I'm gonna be in some deep trouble. Okay, even though I did dive all around this palette, I'm like, I can make a look out of using these two shades in my crease, this in the outer, and then pulling out one of the Stila eyes that we've been wanting to try. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so this is like an illuminating, yeah, it's an illuminating primer, I think. It's the Radiance. like perfume. Okay, yeah. Okay, it smells like something from my childhood, like a toy or a Silly Putty. It does not have a very nice scent to it. So we are gonna get started. In order to do my eyes, I've got to conceal them first because I've got major veinage. So we've got the Hydrolux Smoothing Concealer. Have not tried this yet, been waiting for you guys. This one is really light, so I'm wondering how this is gonna work as an under eye concealer. We'll see. That's like a banana shade. It's like yellow almost. It's so light. Okay. I did this to myself. Because they asked me what shades I wanted when I won. So I'm just going to use my Morphe M536 to blend that out really quick, hopefully. It does not blend out quite as nicely as my Shape Tape. So far it's not winning me over formula-wise. Shade-wise, I already know I messed up. I knew I messed up when I pulled it out, but I still wanted to try out like the formula and stuff. Did I put more on this side? It seems like I did. Okay, so I already told you guys my plan for this palette, but just a quick recap. I'm gonna start right here, pop over here as far as my crease goes, outer crease here, and then we'll pull out one of the Stila liquid eyeshadows that I have been dying to try. Oh, and all my brushes are clean. Every single last one of them, but I'm still gonna start with my Furless brush. I love this brush. You know what? I have a question. When you guys wash your brushes, how do you get your handles clean? I feel like the brush soap never gets them clean. It's like alcohol or something. I'm always worried to use something on them. I'm sure I could Google it. But if you guys know the answer and want to help a girl out, feel free to shout that out in the comment section down below. But anyways, I'm going to jump into the first shade, which is Silk. And it's very much the same shade as the concealer. You can't really see it. I will say the like purpley and mauvey colors, they do show up, and I have been really liking the like, it's called Halo, the white shimmer. It's, yeah, well, cream shimmer. It's really, really pretty. I feel like that did brighten up that area, though I don't know that that was what I was trying to do. So we'll just bring it up and down just to help the concealer smooth out. So the eyeshadow doesn't look patchy? I don't know. Now I'm going to go ahead and dive into Loyal. What a nice shade name. I like that. So this is supposed to have like a greenish tint to it. I like that one. I don't know that I've ever tried a shade like this on my lid either, so this is different for me. Oh, so what am I doing today, you guys ask? Well, all day yesterday, Friday, March 15th. I spent the entire evening cleaning out a really, really gross fridge because our fridge went down and we needed something immediately, and someone had a free one, but it was bad. It was very bad. Very, very bad, guys. Rough situation. Did it myself. Felt like I climbed a mountain by the time it was done. But yeah, it was rough. So today we are going to the grocery store to replace all of that stuff that we lost when our fridge went down. What happened was a tree fell down in our neighborhood. Oh God, you guys are gonna be so sad for me. It must have sent it like a power surge or something. I don't know. I'm not very smart about these kind of things, but my Keurig and the fridge died. So honestly, I've been considering like getting rid of my Keurig anyways. It's really not good for the environment. I love it. I love the ease of it. But I have a Ninja. If I want 1 cup of coffee, I can make 1 cup of coffee. But it doesn't make like a small cup of coffee. It makes like a monster sized cup of coffee, which, let's be honest, I'm okay with. So yeah, fun stuff, guys. Now I'm down to just the Ninja. I don't know if I'll replace the Keurig. I don't know. I kind of think I'm gonna like the simplicity of like just having 1 coffee pot in that area and being able to do a little bit more decorative, because we don't have like any counter space in our kitchen whatsoever. I envy the girls on Instagram that have such cute houses that they're like, let me just sit on my countertop and take a picture of my cute outfit and it looks perfect, because my house was built in the 1970s and we are far from like 100% financial freedom, you know what I mean? Like that we have a budget. So getting stuff done, it's not always the best of the best. I mean, well, it's not ever the best of the best, but, and it's slow going. We are planning on doing a lot of stuff. We're gonna replace the floors upstairs. My husband has already mapped out a path to doing our porch outside, which hopefully involves a little like under deck, like a little platform underneath the deck that I put my hot tub on, because I do want a hot tub and a sauna. I want to finish making my house like my retreat. I want to be an old lady who doesn't have to go anywhere when she wants to get in her hot tub, because I'm already that like old lady who always needs a jacket in the middle of summer. So I have a feeling when I get older, like I'm really gonna crave warmth. Like I already crave warmth. You could ask my husband, he says it all the time. He's like, you're just trying to get warm. I will like take a bath for no other reason than I want to get warm. I'll have a cup of coffee because I like the warmth of it. There's some kind of like personality trait too that he said I forget what it is, like you crave people's attention or something like that. If you crave warmth in your life, like if you're constantly seeking it the way I am. Okay, it's not like a wow eye look, for sure. That did not get as dark as I thought it would, and I was afraid to go like too far with it. I don't know, man. I'm afraid to put another tone. I'm just gonna use this same brush and see if I can't make this a little darker. This brush is so fluffy now that I've washed it a couple times. It's crazy. It used to like would go in my crease a little bit. Now it will not. See, it just like goes all over the place. Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed the Stila Shimmering Heights Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow Set. We've got Kitten, Cloud, and Twig. Oh, this one first. I'm like, which one do I want to try first? This one. This one is Kitten. Surprise, surprise. Oh, this is so my color. Yeah. I love how easy these are. Just trying really hard not to get it in my lashes. So cute. Alright, I'm grabbing my Olimar brush and I'm going to pick up that darkest shade. Just kind of hide that transition a little bit. I wasn't even gonna film today. FabFitFun showed up and I was like, well, I'm getting ready. So I just washed all of my brushes, including my eyeliner brush. This is the one from Aesthetica. I got 2 eyeliners when I won this giveaway. One was black and one is brown. So here's the brown one. It's called Luna. I think last week I told you the black one was called Luna, but it was because they were in the wrong boxes. The black one was called Total Eclipse, which makes more sense. And the brown is like a really, really, really dark brown, so I think that will still work for today's look. I really like the formula of the other one, and I feel like with both of them, are they dual toned? Does that not look dual toned to you guys? Like a darker one than that one? I thought the other one did too, but then I thought when I did this, when I mixed it all up, that it just kind of mixed all together. So I didn't know if it was just like the way it looks when it's packaged, you know what I mean? Okay. Mama needs a mirror. No wing today. I mean, that is almost black. I cannot believe how dark that is. I love it. I don't tend to go for brown. Like, I don't want to do eyeliner if you can't see it. You can see this. It's just like a little bit softer. I love it. So cool. I love this brush too. I remember when we first got the Pretty Vulgar eyeliner in BoxyCharm, I was like, how in the world do you put on eyeliner that's not in pen form or pencil form? I was scared for myself. I don't know why I'm doing this, guys. I just feel like I need to learn. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try this brush, this Inmu brush, and I dipped it in the same eyeliner. Try just doing that. And then connect it. Kind of like a wink. Alrighty, my love. So the foundation is called the Hydrolux Smoothing Foundation. I don't think I even like tested the color on this one. No, I didn't do anything. I waited for you guys. It's completely clean. Oh, I'm scared. Let's give her a shake. I don't even know if she needs a shake, but she's getting a shake. And we'll pump her on. Ooh, ooh, this one's a little like liquidy. A little darker too. Oh, I'm liking this already. Okay. What do you guys think so far? I mean, honestly, I hate like even looking in the mirror when I'm blending foundation because I know where I start is not at all where I'm gonna end up. Like, I keep telling myself that, but I can't help but like try to evaluate it. I forgot I put that like primer down there. I was like, oh god, I got a zit. No, it's not a zit. It's that primer that you never spread out. That's funny. I think this is gonna be the foundation that I fall in love with from Doll 10. I know, Kroger. I will pick up my food. I'm gonna pay for it and just leave it there? Okay. We did one more little pump, so basically I did 2.5 pumps. And it is full coverage. Full coverage. I'm like astonished at how nice this feels on my skin. Like, I feel like I just put on moisturizer, not like I put on foundation, but I'm seeing the coverage that I see from foundation. Like, I'm done. I don't even think I told you guys I got the foundation in light medium. I will be using this all week long and let you guys know what I think, but before I go over it with my beauty blender, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this crazy yellow banana concealer and see what I think, because otherwise I will wonder, could I have made it blend? Could I have blended it? Oh, oh, it's gonna be a very white nose. I like the like little applicator on here. It's like a little nub. I've been non-stop using this Morphe E46 for concealer since I got it in my Morphe Me this month. Definitely worth getting that last month. I'm so glad I didn't pause it early. This concealer is much more moisturizing as well. Seems to be blending out a lot easier than the other concealer. Maybe not shade wise, but the way it's moving. So if I had to pick between the foundation and concealer we tried last week and this one definitely wins out. And I used it all throughout the week, so I feel like I gave that one so many chances and I still like this one more. I think this is actually gonna work, because it blends out really nicely and just gives it a really good highlighted spot. So I'm just using my Ofra blender, blending sponge. I don't know, I don't remember what they called it. I think it was a perfecting one. This one's a little bit more firm than like the regular beauty blender, but I find that it still does the job. It just doesn't feel quite as nice while it's doing it. Hi Maverick, are you back? Did the kids take you for a good walk? Did you want to get up here? Maverick's gonna try and be a lap doggy while I'm doing the rest of my makeup. What are you doing? Come here. Up here. Mommy will move her makeup. What are you doing, Maverick? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? Maverick, do you like my foundation? What are you doing? You're gonna pull the blanket off the couch. You want down? Come on, buddy. Come on. See you later. Bye. Oh, I hope my powder brushes are dry. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna pull out my Y1 and I'm gonna pull out the face contour palette and go ahead and set my face. What? You're not alone. You're right here with Mama. He's okay. His face when he whines, like, you cannot even like ever get mad at this puppy. He's too cute. You're such a cute boy. Bye. So I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills and just do my brows really quick. Mine's in the shade medium brown. Somebody actually asked me if I microblade, and I do not. I actually have very hairy brows. They're sparse in some areas, especially the more, like, the older I get, the more sparse they get. So it's 3:26 now. We don't have to pick up groceries until 6, like that's the earliest. Cause I do like Kroger Click List because I hate grocery shopping. Okay, I like grocery shopping. I hate grocery shopping with kids or a husband. I'd rather do it by myself. I don't know, sometimes me and Chris will go together and it's not too bad, but that's like if we're not stressed for time, if we're not stressed for money. Like, I don't know. Man, the difference a brow makes, right? Wow. I die. I'm so not patient with brows either. I'm like, throw this crap on and let's be done already. I still can't believe I never used to do my brows because, like, I can't leave the house without my brows done now. I know I do them too dark too, but that's the way, I like it. And then usually, even though there's a spoolie on that, I'll go ahead and grab my Aesthetica spoolie and just brush them out a little bit more. Alright, so I think last week we used this lightest shade. We're going to jump into the darker contour shade today using my tapered highlighter brush, the 522 from Luxie. Can you see how much, like, I've used this palette? Look at this. This is like crap now. I tore it up all week long. And I really do like this. This might be my favorite shade of the 3 bronzers. Like these two and the big one. It's like really easy. It's almost effortless, but it's not like super easy to go overboard. I have a few bronzers that are like that. Like, I barely get in there and it already makes me look like I went to town and back. And I like to play with my bronzer. I like to build it up kind of artfully, I guess. Like, it's, I don't know, like, this is one of my favorite parts, like bringing the life back to the face. Go ahead and use that same shade. And I'm going to use my angle contour brush. I always want to call it the small angle contour brush, but then that's another e.l.f. brush. But I love this brush for my nose. I don't think I've used another brush for my nose in a long time. But I like to put most of the product right here, leave a little white line going down, and then slowly bring the product down with this brush. But then I'm going to blend it like 2 more times. And can't forget my little brown boogers. And this brush I've been loving to blend out the contour on my nose. This is the Morphe E56. It's supposed to be like an under eye setting brush, like to do this with, but blends out my nose in like 2.5 seconds. And anything else, I decided to run it over apparently. We'll see. Cool. Okay, now it is time to go ahead and finish out my eyes because I do want to put on some mascara. I don't think I'm going to do anything else to my eyes other than that. I'm going to go ahead and use the Doll 10 mascara that we used last week. I used it almost every day this week. I think one day I was in a rush and I grabbed something else and I was like, whatever. But it is their Illegal Eyes mascara. I do get a little bit of under eye transfer with this, but nothing too major. And I always keep like a backup makeup bag with me. You know, like getting mascara underneath my eyes almost makes me not want to wear like lower lash line mascara. Like lower lash mascara. But I just love the way it looks. I can't like not put mascara on down there. I know for most girls that's why they do their lashes, so they don't have to mess with mascara. I do it because I like the volume and stuff. I'm fine with, you know. Oh, I love the day I get my lashes done. They're so full. Before I get started on my lips and start doing any of that, because I still have to do blush and highlight, I'm going to go ahead and put some of this on. This is, I got it at Dollar General. It is the Baby Lips Dr. Rescue Medicated Balm. I'm like all about trying different stuff, and I haven't gone to try this yet. And it was on clearance. And she said Tuesday's the day they mark down their makeup and stuff. They just like cleared their racks and put out new makeup, and Tuesday they're going to go back down again. So I'm going back Tuesday to see what they have left. So maybe I'll get us some really good stuff. I'd love to get you guys one of these. I love them. Okay, so for blush, what I did all week, and we'll play with this one maybe another day, but what I did all the week was I was mixing this one and this one, and I want to show you guys what that looks like because it does look cute. So this is Dolled Up and Shady Lady. I love the tone of Shady Lady, so I spend a little bit more time in that pan than the other. But look at that. Isn't that like the prettiest shade? It's my no creation. A little bit of this and a lot of that. And I like a matte blush. It's a very pretty matte blush. It's not too bam. Like I feel like all of Doll 10's products are not like super crazy pigmented, but they're pigmented enough to where you don't get frustrated with them. Like I think sometimes super crazy pigmented is not very good. Like it's hard to create a nice subtle look if everything is like, you know what I mean? So this is so nice. I am still over the moon that I won this giveaway, and I love all these products. So because I didn't want to use that other highlighter, I'm just going to pull out my Tarte highlighter in the shade Glimmer. It is one of my favorites, and I'm going to use the Morphe M451 to just apply that really quick. Give Mama a little glow today. I love Tarte's highlighters, especially the way they smell. And I do go kind of crazy with it, especially on filming days, because I feel like you can kind of get lost if you don't do a little extra when you're filming because of all the lights. Well, that sounds weird, but that's what I think. I'm probably inaccurate, but that's what I think. Blend all this out with my Y1 really quick. Okay. I'm gonna pick from all of these. Ooh. Like I'm already like this one, and when I looked at it when I was pulling them all out, I think this is the one I was the most like excited about. So let's do this. It's a matte. I don't want to like put a gloss underneath it, so I'm wiping off that Dr. Rescue. Let's pick a liner for this. I feel like maybe this plum one. Is that too dark? No, I think that'll work. This is by Wet n Wild, and it is Plum Together. Wet n Wild has some great affordable lip liners. I really like Tarte's too. Here's hoping this looks okay with this. I love the way these are shaped. Alright, that just melted like right in with that lip liner. I feel like they were made for each other. And I feel like that is also me stepping outside of my comfort zone just a little bit because I don't normally go for that shade. So really quick, I'm just going to set my face with my Milani Make It Last. I do really like the Wet n Wild Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. I actually bought 3 of these to take on the cruise because I'm going to just use it like refresher water, like on my face when I get hot. But anyways, this stuff I really like as well. And I think it does a good job of making everything stay, which is like the whole goal of using setting spray. And it has a nice smell to it without it being like too perfumey. Okay, my lovelies, so that is it. That is today's look. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, I would love it if you would give me a big old thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing before you leave. And also, I love saying hello to my new subscribers. So, Warsham Sham 101, Destiny Bergeron, I think I got that one right, Jamie Howard, Don Roberts, and Legia 74. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. It really does mean the world to me. And I guess that's it, my loves. I'm gonna let you go, but I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely day, and just take care of yourselves, enjoy your family, and smile. See you soon. Bye.